Hello, this is Susie Berry from Serene Senses, and last week I was talking to a friend who was suffering from chronic nosebleeds, and at the time I didn't know how to look after that with regards to eating energy medicine. But the amazing factor about my graduates Facebook page is that you can jump onto there, type in whatever's wrong with you, and my fellow classmates will give me great advice about what you can do to help yourself. And so I did that, and they were saying one of the great ways what you can do is hold circulation 6 source point, which is right in the center of your wrist, along with the triple warmer source point, which is on the back hand side, just in line with your fourth finger. And you can just hold there for about 30 seconds and put a fairly deep pressure on them and massage them together. And what this does, so your pericardium affects your blood flow around your body, because the more relaxed it is, the less it kind of clamps down on your heart, and then your heart can work as it normally should do. And triple warmer is the energy point that governs your fight or flight system. It starts at your temples, so if your fight or flight system is really over energized, then you've got a lot of energy being really stagnant and around your temples, so that can cause the nosebleeds to start. So the affirmations that go along with the pericardium is I take excellent care of my heart, and for triple warmer it's I honor my inner warrior, I'm safe. So just reminding yourself that you're safe even though your nose is bleeding can be really helpful. Okay. And just relax your hands. Obviously, if you're midstream, you can always do it with a tissue. It's fine. This can be just really relaxing. And even though I don't have nosebleeds, I'm just finding that holding here in and of itself really relaxing. And when you feel nice and chilled, you can always just swap over to the other side. So bring your thumb to the center and back to just where the wrist curves in line with your fourth finger. So you can just say that to yourself a few times. I take excellent care of my heart. I honor my inner warrior. I'm safe. Okay. And I've not done these two particular points. I've not had to use energy medicine for nosebleeds in a very long time. I can't actually remember what I did when I had to deal with one of my students having a nosebleed in person. But I'll get on to the large intestine and kidney points, and I'm pretty sure I did something with large intestine at the time. So once you can hold these points for as long as you feel comfortable, until you feel kind of some internal shift. So your large intestine point, the meridian, it's finishes just on the flare of your nose. And usually when you've got pain going on, that's because there is an over-energized meridian there. Okay, so if you're suffering from pain around your nose, it's probably quite likely that your large intestine meridian is over-energized. I'm going to show you how one of the other students dealt with it in her son, and you can let me know how this makes you feel. In some people you might have over-energized liver, also under-energized kidney meridians, particularly if you're dealing with chronic fatigue. Any sense of tiredness is usually kidney related. So what we're going to do is simply trace your large intestine meridian backwards to bring the energy down and off your hands, and then we're going to trace kidney meridian upwards. Okay, so I'm going to start off the flare of your nose and just bring it down out to your mouth, down your neck and off your finger. Okay, and then from there you're going to bring your hands to your feet, and right at the ball, I'm going to stand up so you can see exactly where I'm holding. So into there, your feet. You're going to start there and trace straight up. Okay. So same on the other side. You're going to come from the flare of the nose down, off your mouth, off your finger, and then straight off from your foot, straight up to your collarbone. So I'm going to do that a few times. Actually, I'm going to do it like kind of more of a nice flow, starting from the feet, going up to the body and up your hands. And just let me know how this makes you feel. So start at your feet, massaging in underneath the soles of your feet, coming straight up and making a little circle at your ankles, coming straight up your legs to your collarbone, giving yourself a little rub under your collarbone, and then coming to the flare of your nose, down your collar, across your arms, and down your hands, and off your second finger. Just do that a couple of times more. Straight up your legs, tapping your collarbone, flare of the nose, down either side of your mouth, in your neck, crossing your arms over, off second finger. One more time, straight to the bottom of the feet, little circle at your ankles, straight up your legs, tapping in your collarbone, the flare of the nose, into the centre, down, crossing your arms over and off your fingers. Okay, so that's how one of the other students had looked after nosebleeds in her situation with her son. Obviously, when I've got somebody in front of me, I can do the energy testing to make sure that the kidney meridian is under energized and that's what needs to be worked on, and the liver is over energized and that's what needs to be worked on. So with everything, energy is unique. This might not be necessarily the cause of your nosebleed, but if you do it and it makes you feel better, then please let me know about it. It's always great to figure out new ways of looking after people and helping them look after themselves. So I hope this made you feel better, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.